transition here. In the meantime, there's a lot of people I have to recognize. Yes. 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 They're scared. A lot of people I need to recognize at this moment, and before we get into our next tune. We have some very talented individuals up here, and there are many awards that have been given already, more that will happen tonight, more that will come. But the one thing I want to mention, as they are getting set here to bring our esteemed guests out, is we have many students that you can see in the programs have been involved with making all counties, districts, regions, and all state. And we really did practice this Tuesday night. We really did, honestly. Okay, once we're set, I would like all of the members who made county, district, and regions, please stand to be acknowledged. Everyone who made county, district, and regions. Quite an accomplishment. There are many students, and I have to mention this, that do audition for these festivals, and they do play extremely well, and in many areas it is very difficult to make. And those students also are very, very fine and talented musicians. I think a parent talked to me about this last week, and it's right. I do need to say this, because you folks need to realize how wonderful these kids are up here. This past year, we had, in Berks County, we had 3 students in the entire county that made all-state band. All-state band consists of the best players in the entire state. And 3 students in this county made all-state band. 2 of them are sitting up here. Ms. Liz Wendell, okay, I'm going to move on. Last week at our jazz concert, we acknowledged one of our talented seniors with the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award, and that was Mr. Eric Wolf. Mr. Eric Wolf. You may stand again. One of the outstanding seniors in jazz. And like I said, there's many more awards coming. Tonight, I would like to present 3 more awards. I wish we had something to give to every senior, and we almost do. There will be more awards coming. You'll hear them at graduation. You'll hear them at maybe the Music Awards Banquet if you get to attend. Before there was Sousa, we all think that John Philip Sousa, which he is, he's the king of march. And when Ronald Reagan declared the Stars and Stripes our national march, obviously well-deserved. And unfortunately, Reading has another distinction of being one of the groups that I play in, the Ringgold Band, you may have heard this, has the distinction of being the band that killed Sousa. But I won't tell the stories that go with that. Yes, unfortunately, Mr. Sousa was in Reading to give a concert, and Stars and Stripes was the last piece he conducted, and went back to the Abe Lincoln that evening and had his ordinary cocktail and passed away to sleep. But before John Philip Sousa, he is not the creator of the American Concert Band. He is not actually the first one to ever write a march in our country. The first person that was the creator of the American Concert Band was known as Patrick Gilmore. And Patrick Gilmore actually was an immigrant to the United States and lived in Boston and had many, many concert bands happening during the Civil War. They came out as part of a patriotic band during the Civil War. So we give an award here as part of a famous man in our heritage to students who contribute very excessively to our program, are very prideful, and do a lot of great things. And right now I would like to call two students up here, Mr. Benjamin Foreman and Miss Liz Lennon. Next award that we'd like to give out is the John Phillips Award, which is probably the most prominent award given in public schools, private schools, whatever school, school for the deaf, dumb, and blind, where I came from. And I won it, yeah. I do not want to make light of this award. It's a very prestigious award, and this award is given to someone who has been my right arm for many years, someone who's been a true leader in the band in many aspects. It's not about talent. It's not just about talent. It's about leadership, it's about dedication, and it's about being a good person for the ensemble. And as per tradition from my predecessor, Mr. Bruce K. Betts, I'd like to continue the tradition and have the parents come up on stage and present this award. So, Mr. and Mrs. Piraminico, would you please come up on stage? If you are here, hopefully you are. Ms. Juliana Piraminico, front and center.